Hi, today we'll look at how to convert a Notion form into PDF files. For this demonstration, we have got a model release form available over here. So once the user fills in all the details in this particular form and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. So I have already added two dummy submissions out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these submissions into PDF files. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. This will help us create PDF files on automation from Google Document with the help of a Notion database. So the Google document is where we will be editing the template file for creating the PDFs, and the Notion database is where it will contain all the information to generate PDF files. We can create any document such as reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations at scale in our business. Let's click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will understand how the automation will work. So I'm going to quickly sign in, and then we will see the rest of the steps for automation. Once you log in, inside you need to first add the Notion database. So this is the database which we are using. So let me copy the database title, and we are going to add the database in the selection screen. So click on add Notion database, and it will now ask you to add the database in the selection screen window. So always ensure that you are copying the database title, whatever you are using, in order to add the database. Okay. Click on select pages and let's enter the title inside here. So you will be able to see the model release form. Click on that and the form is added. Now you can click on allow access to give access. So always remember, enter the database title inside the search pages to add it. Do not add the database by selecting these top level pages from here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database that will be added will not be added correctly. Also, if your database contains any additional databases which are connected to relation properties, so let's say this model release form is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, we also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages to see the relation and roller values in the PDF file that will be generated. Having considered all of this, let's click on allow access, and now we will get access to the model release form which we can use for the automation. So let's wait for a few seconds as it is going to load the database. If you're not able to see the database, you can simply hit the reload database button, and you can use it once or twice and the database will be correctly loaded up. You can even try refreshing the page once or twice, it will definitely be available. So in the drop down, you should be able to see the database. If it is not still appearing, click on reload database once again and you should definitely see it coming up. It takes a while sometime to load the database, so please be patient, but you should definitely be able to see it. So you can see the form is available. Click on this and all the properties of the database will be visible over here, one below the other. So you can see all the database properties are available over here. Next step is adding a document. So if you already have a model release form template file on your Google Drive, you can click on add Google document and you can select an existing document which might be available on your drive. I do not have any such document available, so I can instead add a demo document, and if I click on demo document, it will create me a demo document with all the placeholders automatically added up. So you will be able to see all the placeholders of the database already added up over here, and if you closely observe, the placeholders are put inside double curly brackets. So whatever you have in the database are already available inside double curly brackets, one after the other. So the model first name which you see will be replaced with the model first name value. Similarly, model last name will be replaced on the model last name, and so on for all the other fields. If you want to manually add any property, simply click on copy. Let's say I want to add signature, click on copy, go to the document and simply use Ctrl V or Command V to add it. So you can copy and paste the property onto the document anywhere to just add it. Okay, so make sure you're copying and pasting by using Ctrl V or Command V, and it will automatically copy paste the property directly onto the document. After that, we need to define the PDF file name. So I want to create the PDF by the model first name which we have over here. So I will select model first name from the drop down, and then I can click on download PDF, and all the PDF file will be directly downloaded onto my downloads folder, and it will be saved inside this database as well. So you will find these two additional columns, generate PDF and PDF file. If anything is marked as ready to generate, the PDF will be created and it will be stored right over here. And you can see one file is already done, the second file is getting processed, and it should soon appear over here. So let me click on this, and here we will be able to see the output, and you can see all the placeholders are automatically mapped. Let's select the second record and we should be able to see the output. The second record also has all the fields automatically mapped. So we created two documents side by side where all the fields were correctly mapped with the database values. So if you are looking to automate this process, simply click on setup Notion automation, and now it will be able to produce PDFs 24/7, 365 days. You do not need to use PDF output ever again to set up everything from scratch. All you need to do is whenever a user clicks on submit and a new response comes up over here, simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF will automatically get created over here. This makes the process truly effortless and the automation happens right inside the Notion database. So whenever a new entry comes up, simply turn it to ready to generate and the PDF will automatically be created right inside the database. So this is very simple and convenient and easy to use. You only need to set up the entire automation once and it can run forever inside your database whenever a new entry appears and you mark it as ready to generate. I hope this demonstration was clear and helpful to you. If you still have any questions, use the chat bubble and send me a message with your queries on this. I'll be able to address the same. Or else you can go to the bottom of the home page and you can use the contact section to send me an email with whatever issues you're facing. I'll be able to take up the same as well. You even have an option to book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use the